Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's white to play and win this game. So it's white's turn and white's pawns are going on this direction and black's pawns are going downward in this direction. So here the rook is under attack and we are attacking the pawn actually, and we do have few choices, but there is only one move that can save and win the position. What do you think? If you'd like to pause the video and guess the move on your own, go ahead, pause the video and guess the move. Okay, let's see them. If you take this, that looks very nice, but now this pawn will take the b pawn and we are in check, so we have to move. So the rook is going to go out and protect this pawn. So we can play here actually to get a checkmate there, to deliver checkmate there. But now the rook can give us check and we have to move somewhere here, and the king will go out, and this is actually a draw. So if we take this pawn, that is going to be a draw. But you might say, what about here? We are trapping the rook and we are going to take the rook on the next move. But here black will simply take the rook, and yes, we are going to take the rook and we are losing here because black has too many pawns, right? Black has three pawns, two extra pawns actually. So black is the one winning here and we are losing a winning position. So this is not the correct move either. If we play here, take this, this is even lose faster because we are going to be in check. So we have to move and this is going to be taken. So we are completely losing here, right? So that is the problem. So we have to save the rook and we have to play a move. But what do you think? This is not the correct move because black will simply take this and we are in check, and if we play here, black will simply move out and black will simply give us a check on the next move. If we play here to threaten checkmate on the next move, black will give us a check and we have to move. Black will give us a check and this is actually a draw, and that is not the correct move, right? The correct move here in this position is to play c8, rook to c8. We are sacrificing the rook and we are giving the rook for free. And the idea is after the king takes the rook, we play here forking the king and the rook. So the king has to play here. Actually, if the king moves anywhere, we are going to take the rook with promotion and we are going to win. So this is the move that makes sense for black. So what do you think? What do you think the best possible move in this position? Okay, actually our piece is well placed. I mean, if we move the king, we are removing the defender of the pawn, so the pawn is going to be taken and we are completely losing here. So that the king move is not the correct move. So it must be this pawn, right? So we can't promote this or we are going to lose. So this must be the move, right? So that is the correct move actually. Now if you had a chance to see that this pawn can't move and the pawn can't move, so the king has to move here, which leaves this rook undefended, and we are going to take that and promote. But this is actually a blunder because if you see this is actually a stalemate because the king can't move anywhere. These pawns are stuck and this is actually a draw by stalemate. It's the same thing if we promote a rook, right? It's a stalemate, right? So that is the idea and that is the problem we have. But there is only one under promotion that makes this possible a win. So if we play here promote to a knight, that looks very nice, but now the king will play here and we don't have any move, right? we don't have any move. The knight is lost. We can't play here because it's going to be taken. We can't play here. The king is going to take that, and we're losing even. I don't know, this is a lose or a draw, but it's kind of or if we don't move the knight, it's going to be taken. So that is the problem with under promotion to a knight. So it must be a bishop, and that is actually correct. So here the idea is, after the king plays here on b8, we play here, and we are forcing the king to move to left this pawn undefended, and we just take the pawn, right? So here we have a bishop, and we are going to make some oppositions after the king plays here. We play here, actually we are creating an opposition, and we can play here now, and we play here and take this, and actually win the game. So that is the solution of the puzzle. If you found that, congratulations. Make sure to subscribe to see similar chess puzzle videos like this. Bye.